Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Panthers going up against the Redskins. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, the excitement is building, Jim. And, you know, for the players, you sit around all day long waiting for the game to come. So it makes you edgy. It makes you emotional. And we always see great play because of that.
Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. This game is underway. Austin will test the coverage. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 18. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Reed's marked down at the 47.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
The Redskins decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Toss to the outside. Fuller's all over that offense and brings him down.
Redskins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Coming up, second down. The Redskins lined up. Everybody split out wide. Drop back, shotgun formation. Austin has the catch. Austin's taken down at the 49. Here's a look at the Redskins offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Redskins now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. 3rd and 6. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down here after the completion. Toss play. That's a gain of 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Get ready. 30 yards. 30 yards.
The Redskins snap it at the 36. And Morris is stopped there.
Phil, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Redskins take it from the 33. Young's taken down at the 26. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. Right back to him once more.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. The Redskins take it from the 28. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
And they overcome the sack. Third down on the way. The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Morris on the screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
An empty possession for the offense. Coming onto the field, a quarterback with a huge arm who can also beat you with the run. Colin Kaepernick by way of the University of Nevada.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Panthers have it at the 39. And Ivory's tackled down at the 45.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The big sack pushes the offense into a very difficult third down and 11. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Third down after the penalty. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Ivory lined up in the backfield. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
Butler will be called on now to punt the football. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. The Panthers set at the line. Dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. Jackson's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. Second down and in a very precarious spot. Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 10. This play call is for the fullback. Backs to the wall on 3rd down. The Redskins need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Third down and 8. Austin's got it. First down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
When you backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
First down and 10. Jones, the receiver, on the screen. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And here we have 2nd down. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
First down at the 24. And gain maybe 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down following the run. The Redskins come out with a split backfield. Short has the sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
It'll be 3rd down. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Takes it from the gun. It's complete to Deshaun Jackson. Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this. Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Panthers offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. He steps out.
I running back, after he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. Gain's about 3.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. They'll go ground. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Panthers run the 37. Rashard Matthews has all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Panthers lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Panthers setting up here for the kickoff. And now Austin. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Josh Gordon readying himself for this next possession. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Let's go.
3rd and 10. Wants to go deep. What a catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
At the 45-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer. Jones is ready to run off the screen.
Jones is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 45.
It's intercepted!
Got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, that was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Redskins couldn't stop the pass. They couldn't stop the run the last time they were on the field.
Oh, my gosh, and the coaches are furious at the way they played. I thought the defensive calls were good. The techniques and the execution was awful.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Wide to the left. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The Panthers' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. The Panthers take it from the 28. Knocked down as he fires it.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
They come to the line at the 28.
Press coverage all the way.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers take it from the 28.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
An extra point is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Austin's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers' defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
The Redskins take it from the 23. Easy catch there. No one near him. Third catch today so far.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Inside the 50. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And here's the toss.
Is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Panthers come out in a dime package. They'll go shotgun here. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks. You don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
This is third down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Jordan Reed has the reception.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Jabal Sheard gets to the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Redskins will take the snap from the 40. Reaches out and grabs it. Jones marked down at the 34.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The football sits at the 34.
Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. Third down and 13.
And it's caught by Jordan Reed.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Kaepernick will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback.
The Panthers didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
First down at the 20. And Ivory's brought down but has the first. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
First and 10, and Ivory's going to secure the handoff. Shazier's the one who brings him to the ground.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Two minutes to go in the first half and a first down. 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Panthers from the 22. Throws the pass. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. That's his first reception today.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And Ivory's taking the handoff. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Colin Kaepernick under center. Nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense
has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Kaepernick's going back to the air on this play. Space to work. And now Kaepernick will give himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
In the red zone.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
It's a grab by Funchess. Shazier's going to make the tackle.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row.
Second down, 3 for the first.
Touchdown, Panthers. Kaepernick's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Redskins will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 21-3. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. A look at Julian Edelman right there. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed a big play.
Third down on the way. The Redskins will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. And Morris is out there to receive the screen pass. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. They're set to punt it away now. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Panthers have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys on the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Panthers right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Redskins, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Panthers have it at the 37. Colin Kaepernick hits on the pass into coverage. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Now to early in the second quarter. Cousins got to rush the throw, and it's intercepted. Fuller's in position, and he's the one who comes away with the ball. Offense on the field now after the pick. Here a spectacular catch is made. And he caps off the two-play drive with the score. Panthers up by 2 touchdowns. Panthers line up at the 13. Kaepernick's going to look for a gap, and he'll take this 13 yards for the score. That takes the lead up to 18.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. Keeps chugging along. That return's good for about 29. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out. The
Panthers come out. Jumbo package on the field. The Panthers have it at the 29. Ball is out. Not able to get away from Chancellor. And Ivory's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The give. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 42. And gains about 1. That's second down coming up. Set up screen. Met by Kerrigan this time.
The Panthers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. First down here after the run. The Panthers line up, split backfield. And they go back to the ground, and they tackle him there at the 34.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 2 on that play. 3rd and 5. Ellington's taking it on the screen.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on 3rd down. But offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a 1st down.
Kaepernick's now completed his last 7 passes. That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
2nd and 4 following the run. With the reception. Keeps his legs moving.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 90% on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. That picks up 7.
Well, once you get in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they pick up solid yards on that run play.
There's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
This has been a long drive so far.
Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
The Panthers in for the score. Olsen's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
And the extra point is good. The Redskins return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-3. There's a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there. First down at the 40. Jones, the receiver, on the screen.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The Redskins with an empty backfield look here. The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Has Austin.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, it was just short of getting the 1st down.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Denard's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Redskins at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going deep. And it's incomplete.
third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back is able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Pass is intercepted. Austin's there to take him down. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
The Panthers from the 32. Kaepernick with the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 5 on the play. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd down and 11. Greg Olsen has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, you got a big lead, 4th and short near midfield. Why would you even think about going for it here? Boy, that is just taking an unneeded chance. What, do you want to get the other team back in the game by making a bad coaching decision? I don't think so. I think they'll punt.
Austin's got it at the 7. They'll mark the football at the 22. And a run back of about 14. The Redskins at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there was enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding. But look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
It's got some daylight. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Now 1st and 10. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Redskins come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. And he's intercepted. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and it's, like you said, Jim, it just continues.
The Panthers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
We head to the 4th quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. On the way, 3rd down.
Kaepernick will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Ellington's got it on the handoff.
The Redskins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Austin's got a chance this time.
He's tackled right at the 24.
Austin's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Redskins offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Finds Reed. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Redskins snap it at the 36.
Deshaun Jackson has the catch. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now.
Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. The Redskins will take the snap from the 45.
Bailey has the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Panthers will come out in the dime. First down at the 49. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd down and 10.
On the money. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
From the shotgun. Has the reception all alone.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Short has the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Panthers at the line. Dime package.
From the gun.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Bailey's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep your confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
This will be the 11th play of the drive.
So, first and goal to go. Touchdown, Washington.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Jones has got it on the toss. So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
The Redskins preparing for the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. And a run back of about 8. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 38. Jones is all over the ball carrier. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Colin Kaepernick under center. There's a flag right there.
False start, offense.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. On top of that, they're saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out for right now, but they would not rule out an extended absence.
And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down and 7. Now makes the move to the right. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That's a little bit of insurance for them with the field goal here midway through the fourth quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was. That was a good drive by the offense, and really some bad play calling on the defensive side. No wonder you're losing this game.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. And Austin can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Jones got it, screen, and it's batted down. Now looking at third down. from the gun. Reed with the grab. Gains 19. 8th catch today so far.
Redskins on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Launching it deep. Third down. From the shotgun. Jordan Reed has the reception. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 38. And a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 17. Finds his mark. Davis marked down after a gain of 4. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Davis shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Garcon has it on the screen. And that gains a few.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd down and 3. Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. The Panthers came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. And Ivory's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. First down at the 24. Got a big lane. And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Murphy's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd down and a long way to go. They deck him in the backfield.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
The Redskins signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Panthers have to punt the football. And now he'll dip out of bounds. The Panthers defense can take a bow for its performance today. They're going to win the game, and it's because of this unit.
Yeah, look, if they want to know how to take a bow, all they have to do is ask you, because you like to take bows whenever you get a chance.
I'll take one right now.
Okay.
Edelman with the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The catch is made by Gordon. Gordon's met at the 16. Denied victory again, and this losing is starting to become a habit for these guys.
Well, it's becoming a habit in what you do in losing streaks. And unfortunately, I was a part of a couple of those in my NFL career. You lose faith in what you're doing on the field. And when you lose faith, it's almost impossible to overcome. So this coach, he's got a lot of work to do with these players.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.